hope you all are doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Getting ready for the 4th of July, and I am also waiting for another shift with Instacart. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's no batches available right now, but I just came back from one, and so what I was doing was sometimes I'm like, oh, if I go back to the store, then I'll get it. Of course, if I have ice cream or something like that. I don't too much pick up or shop while I'm shopping because it kind of gives me, I feel so overwhelmed too much. So today it was a smaller order, and I still was a little bit felt discombobulated all over the place, but I did pick up, I know, our go-tos for cooking out for the 4th of July. So I want to share with you guys this bag. I know if you are Aldi shoppers like me, you already seen them, and I thought it was so, I love the color blue, and I thought it was so neat, and I needed a new one because I have an old Rachel Ray one, but I'm using that one for like work. I don't think I'm gonna use this one for work because we have to keep the food like cold. Produce, deli, dairy, what else, y'all? Meat, and of course ice cream. So I keep a bigger cooler bag with some ice packs in there for ice cream. So anyway, this has my stuff in it, and so I was doing their order and picking up stuff for the family, so I didn't have to go back in the store, because many of times I'm thinking that, did I say this earlier? I'm thinking I'm gonna go back in the store, and then I don't go back in there, and I'm like, dang it, I gotta go back to the grocery store again after I've been in 4 grocery stores today. So this bag, this is what it looks like. It holds a lot, but it's not as large as some of the other insulated bags. I know Walmart has some for about $4.97. I know, but the colors are not that pretty that I seen at my local one. Who else has some? Costco. Everyone's talking about Costco is an affordable place to go get some, but I haven't been back in there, and I need to go in there. And so these were $6.99. I think at Costco they're $6.99, but I don't know if they're probably larger than this. So I like that they're not super huge, but I like that they're large. And then they came out with some yesterday. I saw they stocked that had like a dark floral print, I think, that are larger, and I want that one too. I think that one's $6.99, or it looks like it's larger. So I picked up 2 things of the corn on the cob, and then I picked up 2 of the 80/20 ground beef. Sometimes I just use one when we're cooking out, but since it's the 4th, I got 2. I picked up some onion recipe soup dip mix. I need some Worcestershire sauce. I know I'm saying that wrong. I just picked up some for Josiah yesterday, the mini sandwich crackers. Let me check y'all to see if it is a shift. So I'm trying to knock it out the way because it's going to be 100 degrees today. No, not yet. I might be done for today. I picked up some chili. I picked up some chili sauce. I like mixing these two. I picked up some bun length wieners. These are $2.49. Very affordable for so many you get. I meant to get some brats and I didn't. I was kind of rushing because they time you, and I like in Aldi I'm like really fast because I know where everything is, but people were in the wait, guys. I love Aldi, but all the time, anyway, it's when it's crowded and hectic in Aldi, it's frustrating. And then on top of that, summer's out, and it seems like my first grocery trip there, usually as the day go on, it's not that bad. But people, the kids, you know, the first day I was understanding, I'm still sympathetic, you know, I got kids of my own, the size of a handful. But good gracious, y'all, they was screaming and crying and in the way, you know, and I'm on a mission. They're on a mission too. But I'm trying to get in and get out, and they're like, you know, strolling in the way. Anyway, so I picked up some singles, American cheese, and there's my other corn on the cob. So that's all. Oh, I went ahead and picked up the buns. These didn't feel quite as fresh. I don't know, they didn't feel super soft. Like these, July 10th. Both of them are July 10th. So I picked up 2 of those, 2 of the hamburger, and then I picked up 1 of the brioche. because the brioche is like $1.99 and these are $65. So I'm gonna look at the flyer and see what else I want. I know they have the brats for $4.99. I'm not a big fan of them, but I think they eat them. I'm probably gonna get some ice cream. I didn't know if I was gonna do like an ice cream bar or something, but I didn't want it to add up to be a lot. I was thinking about getting another watermelon, but I just cut the watermelon up last night. And yeah, this is this week. Let's see what else. And this is the stuff that they're gonna have next week. It looks like they're getting ready for back to school, for college. And this year, Cottrell is gonna buy anything that he needs. I'm not buying anything unless it's like cleaning stuff or groceries or something like that. But I did want this right here. I didn't even go down the aisle, y'all, because I was rushing. And so hopefully they may send me back in there. I love shopping in there, but when it comes to the bagging, because you have to purchase your own bags, not purchase your own bags, the customer purchase their own paper bags. It's like I don't like bagging it, but I like using paper bags. That makes sense? I don't know. So that's it so far, guys. Okay, guys, I am back from another shop, or batch. Instacart calls it batches. Excuse just like having temper tantrum. I'm done for the day, y'all. I really like to do 3 or 4 a day, but I'm done for the day. It's hot. It's too many people. It's too many people, and I'm ready to enjoy the holiday with my family. And you know, I wanted to get them coins, but I can't, especially in Aldi. So maybe if it's a big one that comes across my phone for Food Line, and it has to be right here in town. But if it's Aldi, I'm done. And you guys know I love Aldi, but it's just too many people. And I'm not a fan of bagging the groceries at Aldi in the paper bags, but I love the paper bags, but they're tough to carry to people's door. And that last one I did, they ain't even tip. They probably won't tip, but I don't know. But anyway, that barely paid for my gas because I need to put some more gas in the car. So I will not. I should never took that one. I should have stayed home. But it did help me out, even though I frustrated myself. I went ahead and got some more things. I was making a list, but I couldn't think of what I wanted while I was gone. So I got a watermelon. I got some lettuce. I normally don't buy this lettuce, but it's for sandwiches. And then I wanted some coleslaw for the hot dog. So I have everything I need for that. I picked up some tomatoes. So if they want to put tomatoes and lettuce on their sandwich, I have to pick up baked beans. And we like to get the country style, because they eat a lot. So I have to get some carbs to fill them up, beans and rice and stuff like that, mashed potatoes. And then I need some more Worcestershire sauce. So I got 2 of those. I got some pepperoni because I like to make like a little tray with, oh, I should have got some grapes because I'm getting low. Grapes, cheese, pepperoni, some almonds, something salty, peanuts, whatever. I'm probably missing something. I got them some cookies and cream, and I put it in my heavy duty, well, I put it in my Rachel Ray bag because that's what I took in the store with me, but I didn't put all of the customer stuff in there, because once you put it in there, anyway, I shot Aldi real fast, and once you put it in there, you have to take it out and put it in the paper. So it'd be tough. I have to roll the bag all the way down and put it back in here. But if they live super far, then I would do that, or if it was ice cream or something. But I also had my husband's, it's almost like a cooler, well, it's a cooler bag for, like, you know, canned goods. So I have like some of those cold packs, and then I have 3 frozen water bottles that are old water bottles, and I just refreeze them and put them back in the freezer. Told the boys don't touch them, and those are like my ice blocks for my cooler bag, so if I need something to stay super cold. But I knew I was coming straight home, so I did not put these 2 in that bag. The ice cream sandwiches, I'm going to put them up right now. It's gonna be like 100 degrees. I got some butter because we're having corn on the cob, and then lately we've been having baked potato, and then sometimes I need to enter a recipe. And then the other day I did a little quick order to someone, and she ordered 2 of these, the milk chocolate covered sea salt caramel almonds. This is on that very first row where the cookies and the snacks and the pretzels, the salsa, and across from that is the bread and stuff. That's a shame, I know that. But that is something she ordered. She ordered 2 of them. They're kind of pricey. They're like $3.99. I don't know if they're good, so I wanted to try them. They also have other varieties as well, which I don't know what they are, but yeah, I just wanted to try these. She was just ordering dinner that day. Sometimes I wish I could show you guys what some of the customers order, because she was ordering dinner that day because she wanted 4 of the corn on the cobs that I got the other day. I'm sorry, earlier today. And then she wanted the jumbo shrimp. She wanted 2 of those. She wanted 2 of these. And it just looked like she was ordering just dinner that day, which a lot of people don't do, and a lot of people do. Okay, y'all, so these are good. These are so good. They remind you of Raisinets, but it's a nut. So it's an almond. So it's really good, y'all. Woo, $3, $4. Y'all, I'm getting cheap. Now, I've been doing this Instacart. I am getting really cheap Instacart and ship, because like when I spend something now, I think about it 3-4 times, because sometimes the order isn't much, sometimes it is a lot, and then you're like, this is $30, this is 2 shops, or this could be 3 shops. So it makes me really think, like my mindset is changing. I even had a dream about my mindset even changing. What was it about? Moving. Somebody I knew was moving to a different house, and I was helping them, and they were saying moving into a new house. So I Googled, what does that mean? And so the only thing I can think of right now is that my mindset is changing as far as spending money, because I can spend some money, but I can save some too. So my mindset is just changing, and I'm grateful for that, because I prayed about it. And if you saw my video, it's on private now, but when I was talking about my vision board, this almond got me choked up. It is good. When I was talking about my vision board, so my vision board, that was something that I prayed about, that I wanted to really work on, is my mindset, or saving money, my finances, prosperity, stuff like that, especially to honor my husband. So yeah, here's the watermelon. I just cut one up last night, but I went ahead and got another one. I hate picking these up, but they're just so good and they're worth it. So I picked up a little bit larger one. With Ship, they kind of gave us some hints, which I don't know, if you shop a lot or if you're a mom, you should know, but a lot of people don't know what ripeness of different fruits and vegetables, and I didn't know far as the yellow. My mom knew. She ain't never tell me. But the yellow on the bottom, and make sure it's firm, the yellow on the bottom of the or part of the watermelon means that it's ripe, and that it should be sweet. So I got a larger one than I had before. Trey almost smashed my bread. He did smash my bread. And then I got some barbecue chips, and I love, y'all, I gotta stop. I have got to stop. The sour cream and onion. This is my favorite, surprisingly, at Aldi. It tastes I guess the chip is more saturated. That sounds so fat, but whatever. The chip is more saturated than the rest of them. But they have a new salt and vinegar out right now. I think it's just going to be seasonal. I don't know. So that's it for as 4th of July as of right now. Hopefully I won't be picking up anything else. I think this time I spent $32. The first time I spent $27. So about 60 something. And I did get the smoked honey uncured ham. I think I walked away because my phone went off. So I did get them some more of this. Josiah is loving ham right now. And the boys so far, they made them something really quick, especially when I'm tired and don't feel like cooking. Oh, y'all, and I wanted to share this. I tucked this away in the freezer, but this is not Aldi. These are Purdue Simply Smart Organic chicken breast tenders, the gluten-free. And I mentioned this. I'm going to try to upload all of these grocery hauls that I'm really late at uploading all in the same week, so you guys kind of know, if you've been watching each one, what I'm talking about. But this one, I think I was talking about this in the very first haul or the second one. I was saying that was really good, the chicken tenders. And I was doing an order for someone at Publix, and they ordered these. So I thought I got these before years ago with a coupon, but I don't think so. But anyway, this is my second one. What I did was my second time getting this particular brand, so I think the others were a little different. I cut these up and put them in a salad, but these are really good, y'all. Sometimes I know if you're not gluten-free or have a gluten allergy, I think you tend to think that these items may not be good, so you get the regular. But this is only $4 and some change at Walmart, so I thought that was, and you get quite much in there. So these are really good. So if you want to try these, something different. I haven't tried this on Josiah to see if he likes these, but I told my boys I kind of had to push it back in the freezer. Don't touch these at least till I get some, because they will kill it. But these are really good. But these were the ones that I was talking about. So I don't even know if I said that in the first or the second haul earlier this week. Hi guys, happy 4th of July. It is raining. I just finished taking the baked beans out and stirring them. I probably should just let it sit, because you know how you just like that glaze to be over it. But anyway, so I just made baked beans. Ooh, it's hot. And then some corn on the cob, and it's just simmering. Probably turn it off. And right now, waiting for it to stop raining. It's really dark outside, so hopefully the sun will come back out. It's about 4:57, so it doesn't get dark until it's at 9:30 now. Yeah, it get dark at 9:30. Yeah, after the 4th of July, then it start getting dark earlier. That's what Mama always says. So yeah, see, it's raining outside, so hopefully the camera's showing lighter than it actually is. It's a little bit darker in person. But wait for it to stop raining so we can put these burgers on the grill and these hot dogs. So I already patted them up. I need to turn the light on in here. I was gonna fix this all up, y'all, and I still may, but I changed my mind, especially it's raining now. So I was just gonna make a little buffet for them right here, but I don't know, it's raining. And have you guys tried, because I did go to Walmart pick up a few things, the ginger ale and lemonade? A lot of customers have, well, I had 2 customers order this when I did Instacart or ship, I don't remember which one. And I just wanted to try this, and it must be good because it was only a few left. So let me know if you tried it. So the burgers are all patted up, just waiting for it to stop raining. I'm gonna cut this watermelon up. It's a little bit of watermelon left, not much, but I like for the watermelon to be cold. So this is cold, it's been in there overnight, and put it all in a bowl. So I'm glad that I didn't depend on, or count on, I should say, eating outside on the patio. So I did a refresh of this, so I will make sure I link that video above so that you can see that, and below. But I cooked out yesterday on the grill what did I cook out on the grill? Some chicken. Then I marinated with some Italian dressing, and Jason's eating that now. I had to save him some because them boys was going to eat it all up from him. I think they only left like 2 pieces. So, but anyway, it needed to rain, but it is messing up the grilling process. So now we have to wait. But it looks like it's going to clear up. Hopefully. Okay guys, so 4th of July food is ready. I'm going to make my plate before they come down. I didn't decorate it with all of, the flowers and all of that, because I was cleaning a lot today. I cleaned the living room, just so I had like a lot of crumbs, and it's still some more stuff that I need to do. I was washing dishes as I go, so I don't have that much to do. And then I was cooking out on the grill, and it was raining, like I said earlier. And anyway, so I have the buns over here. I don't have them all nice and laid out pretty, but I don't want them to get stale either. And then I just have some couple of drinks over here. As long as it took, I probably should have put them in the refrigerator to chill. And then they are always going through ketchup and mustard. I knew I had some, but I kept keeping an eye on it, but they already went through that. So I see some things that I need to go to Costco and make a trip for some things, because they just go through it really quickly. I left the mayo in the fridge so it wouldn't sit out, but I need to go to the grocery store and make a big old shop because I'm just like out of all of my seasonings and stuff. So I picked up some romaine tomatoes, and then the lettuce I picked up, and then I cut some onion up here. Everyone's not a fan of onions, but the grown-ups are, quote, grown-ups, because Trail, he may want onions, he may not. Oh, the chili is on the stove. I put a couple of pieces of cheese. I went ahead and pulled that out and cut it in half because they can go through cheese too. So this is another thing that I noticed that I need to stock up on, so I don't have to keep going and getting it. But I'm thinking when Trail goes back to school, some of the food is probably not going to go as fast. I made some coleslaw. Like Mom already made her plate, so it looks like if it's dug into, that's what, but she don't eat a whole lot. And then here I got some corn on the cob. It's one more in the pot still on the stove. Sorry if you hear Josiah is playing a video game. And then I got some hot dogs. Some of them got a little bit I guess scorched or whatever, but it's fine. I usually, when you see me take a picture or whatever, they always look like that. And then the burgers, I put ranch dry dressing in them. So let's see, how did I season these? I always use Lipton onion soup mix or onion soup mix, but it's Aldi brand or whoever, Dollar Tree, Walmart brand, whatever. I always add some water in it as well. My mother-in-law taught me that to keep it moist. I cook them slow so they will be juicy and they won't dry out. I was keeping them like in the oven till I was finished cooking all the time, but that dries them out even on the lowest temp. Let's see what else I used. Onion powder. I used some, let me just go show you. I used some Worcestershire sauce. I used some garlic powder. This is from Lidl. And then I used some Amazing Burger. This is from Aldi. This is something that's seasonal, so they didn't have this all the time. I used some of that. I may have used some pepper, but not a whole lot because I had to get a grinder and I need to get some ground black pepper. And I think that's it, y'all. Oh, I did put some of the liquid smoke in it as well. So the Worcestershire sauce, and I know I'm butchering that, and the liquid smoke. You have to be careful with the liquid smoke, not put too much. And then I put a packet of the Great Value brand ranch dressing. So this is probably a pound, 2 pounds, or 2 packages of the Aldi 80/20 ground beef, and a little bit of the ground beef I did put in here. So it looks like the corner looks like that because Mama already ate. But this is 2 cans of the country style baked beans. I browned some of the hamburger because I've seen people do that ground beef. Just a little bit of it, probably about, I don't know, y'all. I would say probably about that much of ground beef, and then I put it in here. I would say maybe to right here of the corn. So I browned it just like in a pot, and then I don't know why I did it in a stock pot. I seasoned the ground beef, of course. I seasoned everything with some garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, but now I'm totally out. What else did I use in here? Some honey. I didn't put any brown sugar or white granulated sugar in here, but I put mustard, and I eyeballed it, y'all, so I don't have no measurements. Mustard, honey, molasses, and syrup I put in here too. So it's really good, and some ground beef and this. So that is it. Yeah, that's it for that. The corn on the cob is just corn on the cob. When I like to cook it, I like to boil it in some salt water. and some butter, so they don't have to, if they want to put more butter on it they can, and they can put salt and pepper on it if they want to, and some coleslaw. So that's it. Very simple. As I was cooking, I did want some ribs today, but I don't cook a lot of ribs, and we're not a big fan of ribs and stuff like that. So I think before the end of the summer, I want some ribs, and I want some, I gotta go get Josiah some ribs and some potato salad. That would be so good. But I need to go, we're on a baked potato kit, or they are on a baked potato kit, so I need to go to Costco and get like a huge bag of baked potatoes. And Mama gave me the idea of making it in my cassourie, because I've been using that a whole lot. It's like an Instapot, and make them some mashed potatoes to fill their guts up. So anyway, oh, the bottomless pits of them. So they are like, every time I get some money lately, y'all, with Instacart or shipped, usually right now it's Instacart, is going to grocery. So that's, I knew I was going to the store a lot, picking up stuff here and there, but it's letting me realize that our grocery budget is probably, I know it's more than $400 a month, and maybe 5 or 6, especially when Trail's home. And I can't imagine when Josiah gets, when he has a really healthy appetite like them. Oh my goodness. Right now he's picky, and I have to buy a whole lot more. Like for this, for example, and I'll let you guys go, like 4 of these corn on the cob come in a package from Aldi, and I'm used to like buying 1 package or something, sometimes picking up 2 packages, but I will have to definitely pick up 2 packages when he starts to eat like more stuff like the corn on the cob. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but that was just the only thing I could think of. I have to pick up an extra, but yeah, but that's only if Trail sticks around for a long time, which he probably will, because he'll go to graduate school and stuff like that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the 4th of July. I hope it was great.